All right. It should load. Should finally load, boys. Let's see. See if we're so lucky. Welcome, welcome. It's been way too long. This is Star Rail. It's UPM Gaming. I'm Van Den. We're playing Star Rail. It's been a million years. And we're back. I think this is like 36, if I'm not mistaken. Currency Wars, piece of shit. Don't ever play. It's garbage. Complete trash. It's fixed. Junk. You win in the tutorial, and then as soon as the game starts, you get nothing. So don't pay attention to that. All right, we can get out of here, I think. Where are we? Yeah, we got mail. Oh, garbage. All right. We got trash, boys. Trash. You like trash? Mr. Riff, 34 years later. Oh, finally. I was stuck here. Maybe Mr. Riff can help me if he's here. What are we picking? What are we picking? You tell me. Because I don't know. I have some of these. Keep that in mind. I know for sure I have the breakfast one. Seriousness of breakfast. I have that. I know that. I don't know which. Quid pro quo. I can't fucking say it. Whatever. I think I have that one. I don't know what's good. What's good? What's worth taking? Who needs a light cone? I don't know. Everybody. Cancel out. Okay. Oh, where's the girls? Let's start at the beginning. Who do we got here? Caster, she's good. We know that. Where's her light cone? Oh, okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Why do we have that in there? We must have had to put that in there. Okay, we'll keep looking here. Sparkle, Planetary Rendezvous, Sneering. Oh, wait. Oh, that's for Yao. No. Secret Vow for Yun Lil. My newest Herda. Geniuses Respose. Oh, we got, I forgot we got Archon in a free thing. She doesn't have anything. Silver Wolf, of course, has hers. Oh, that's just her current path. She has a different path, so we don't have cards on certain paths. Topaz was newer. I'm going to go through a couple of these and we'll look at some options. A lot of these we're not going to play near the bottom. Anybody we're going to play down here? Probably not. No. Okay. So we got a couple options near the top. Cast Light Cone is good. Okay, she needs more hit points than anything. All right. What about, I guess, Archon? This is kind of funny. It's a character everybody's dying to get, trying to get so hard. And she's just giving away free. I picked her up. I got nothing for her at all, but maybe her, if one of those suits. Maybe. Oh, welcome in, boys. Welcome in. All right, we're going to look at that. In the meantime, do I have my... I do. Because she's fallen off so far down the list. 7th best TPS. Sorry, I want to... As we're doing this, we're getting our... pardon me. We're getting our stuff. I want to... We're going to look at the warp because this is what we're going to do. We're going to throw some pulls tonight on Sparky. Probably won't be anywhere near, but I want to get some in kind of thing. So, for that, I am going to throw it over to this as we ponder our light cone for a minute, boys. And I'm just going to do... Oh, will it work? No, it won't work. All right, do it this way. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What is happening? Why is that happening? I'm hitting a wrong combination of keys. That's why. Okay. Give me 1 second as we're doing it. as we're thinking there. Let me ponder in the background. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Little ponder. A little ponder in the background. That's all. As we think about what light cone we want and what other such things. I'm not that crazy, Mr. Riffs. Okay. All right. And we're back. Oh, okay. All right. All right. We're gonna have a little fun in a bit, but I don't know. What should we do for light cone? Let's think about it and get back on the quest here. Get back on the story. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. Okay. I think it's this. Ferryman across, yeah, that's it. Across the stream of souls. This is where I want to go. So we're going to go right here. Let's pick up from our last. Oh, you already replied. I did not even see it. Okay, let me look. I'd probably go with the elation light cone. Because either Yao, or if you do happen to get Sparky, if not, Silver Wolf or a bunny. Okay, elation. All right, we'll grab elation. Already replied about the light cone. Hey, I got paid today. Gotta have a little fun. I don't think we're going to be near, though, to be honest. I don't think so. I think it's a lot more than we can do. Oh, you got the 4 a.m. wake up. Oh, okay. You want to do the pulse up front? I don't mind that. Let's do that elation cone, though, for sure. And let's let the level load load in. There we go. I like her. I like Yao. She's, ooh, Yao. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so what did we say? We were up here. And it was Travelogue. Starlit Homecoming. Which one's elation? Oh, right here. This one? Mushy Shroomy Adventures. Let's make sure we don't have it. Mushy Shroomy Adventures. Do we have item, backpack? Light cone. You should just label these damn things. I can't tell what's what. Okay, there we go. I don't see something that looks like a mushroom. I can't search, can I? I'm going to assume it's a 4-star cone, so let's go. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. Oh, we have it by rarity. That was a lot of 4 stars. Let me know if you see it. I don't see it in there. I think we're good. I will always have the 4 a.m. wake up. I am on permadays. So tonight, tomorrow, I'll be sleeping early. Monday, I'll be around, though. You do not have it. All right, let's get it. Let's grab elation. My brain melts off. Elation. Sweet. All right. That's down. We could do that in a bit. Put that on. Cool, it should go on. What's on the... Why is this all showing up? That's weird. I don't get it. Anyway. Okay. Mr. Riff says you're going to take off. Let's do some polls. We'll do half. Let's do that. We'll do a 10. I think I can only do... I'm only be able to do 110. Maybe 2. We'll do 1. Good. 8. Oh, we only need 2 more. Can we get 2 somewhere? I'd like to do a raw 2. You know what I mean? Hold on. All right. We'll do. How long do you got? Let me know how long you got here. I'm going to walk around for a minute. Yeah, I like her. I think she's cool. I forgot about the ghosts. Yeah. A raw 2. I need a rod too. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh. Got that door lag there. I love lag in a one-player game. Oh, it makes me so happy. Like, there's nothing that could possibly be happening to make lag in a one-player game. But, okay. Oh, there's a thing there. Wait. Is it the spear there? Have to rebuild the spear? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay. I'm stuck in the spear. Oh my god, I am. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Game didn't see that coming, did they? I wonder. Who's small? She's small. No way. I just gotta re-teleport, I guess. Where'd the map? Where'd the map? Where'd the map? Where'd the map? That's hilarious. 11? Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Pulls. Or at least... Oh, let's look. I'd hate to do it. Well... Pulls! Oh. Right? What happened? Did not work. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see, boys. See what happens. Who knows? I have no idea. Like I'm saying, we got Yao, so we could be a mile off. It could have nothing to do with right now. So, hey, we got purple. Who's on the board? I didn't even look. Oh, under the blue sky, we got a cone right away. Number 2, multiplication. Number 3, mutual demise. Number 4, reminiscence. Number 5, hidden shadow. Number 6, collapsing sky. Number 7, sneering. Number 8, shattered home. Number 9, void. And I'm positive we already have her maxed. But let's take a look. Shall we? I'm positive she is. Oh, now I gotta find her, right? In the mess. In the mess of girls. Yeah, we got her. Oh, oh. She naked. And her number 6. Nice. Ba, 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 ba. It should give us some starlit jibber jabber, right? There we go. I did all those. Okay. Free pull. You have her maxed. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? One more. One more, then we play the game, and then whatever comes to that, comes to that. We'll have to collect a lot. I think we need a ton of passes. I really do. Which is okay. I don't mind. Do a couple pulls now. We'll see if we can get some singles later. What did I have? Something. Chorus. Number 3, Shattered Home. Number 4, Cornucopia. Number 5, Darting Arrow. Number 6, Amber. Number 7, Collapsing Sky. Number 8, Mutilation. Oh! Cool. The Birth of Self. A 4-star light cone. I'll take it. Happy with that. You're at like 70? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm close. I honestly don't. But that's okay. Hey, that's cool. I don't mind the Herticone. It's probably for somebody else. All right, we'll come back to that. Mr. Rips, whenever you have to take off, thank you for coming out, sir. I will see if I might do some more if I get some raw cones later. And I'm able to maybe augment. But I'm not hung up on it. I'll get whoever's next. As we go. And Mem talks. Oh. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh, the alchemist. Wait a minute. The whole... Oh, fire came to life. This character's cool. I like her. Look at her run, too. She's got that little girl run. Yeah, let's try a fight. Let's try a fight. I'll show you this is cool if you are hanging around. I did win 50-50 for the second time in a row. Sparky and Evernight both were lucky. I'm just going to do some basic attacks here. I picked Casterus because there is, I forget the freaking thing now. Anyway, that. And then I got Sparkle with Yao, who seems to work. I did get, I have to remember how to do it. Maybe it was on the, oh, there it is. It does proc. I think it procs with Sparkle. That's pretty good for not having her built. Oh, let's play with the thing. I like her. I think she's cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Then the aha goes off. Oh, crappy damage on that one, but... Oh, it was the end of the fight. I think it's a pretty good team so far. Like... Like, this is awesome. It just triggers. It just goes. It's fantastic. I like it. And then we got him if we have to heal, right? See, we can interrupt. We'll do a little clause. I gotta get Evernight though, yeah, for sure. I don't have Evernight. I tried a bunch on her. After I won Yao, I tried a bunch on Evernight to see if I could get her. It did not. I like this team. I don't know. Did I see who was next? Not physically. I mean, did you leak it? If you leaked it, I saw it, but I know there was the Silver Wolf version, the level up Silver Wolf. I'm not sure what the bunny thing is 100% yet, but we'll get there. Oh, that was cool. That was a good fight. I like how they play. I like that team. Treasure. Oh, is that a readable? I might have to do it. What am I rebuilding? Oh, pottery. Oh, that's the alchemist. Okay, I guess we gotta look at the readable. It's not a leak. It's from the stream 20 hours ago. Oh, Hysine reran. Oh, I do need Hysine. I don't have a good healer, and Hysine is one I was after. I never did get Hysine. Quick Fables? Quick read? Is it quick? Wait, if it's a rhyme, we don't read it. Bloom, flow, end, questions, visit. Okay, I don't think it rhymes. Part 2, a collection of fables passed down from the city-state of dragons and waves. Styxia, compiled by the Bardess. Acapia? In addition to the tale of the dragon devouring the princess. Oh yeah, that's Caster's. The book also includes many other poetic fables and excerpts as follows. The Wishing Clock. Oh, these are cool. Hysine 4.1, Silver Wolf 2, then Bunny back to back to back. Oh my god, what the hell? Let's see. Long before the dragon's arrival, there hung an extraordinary clock in the high tower, unmatched by anything else. It knew the precise moment when saffron would bloom, when the tides would ebb and flow. It knew the day began when it would end. Truly, it knew the answers to all the world's questions. Hence, the people from all over the walks of life would come visit the tower. One day, a young man, troubled by love, approached. Clock, clock, my lover's father's... What? Is making things difficult for us. He asked me to separate a granary full of mixed wheat and barley into 2 piles. Tell me how I can do this. Tick-tick, have a sweet dream tonight. The ants of the ant isle are moving out. These tiny creatures will help you move them. Then came a nobleman adorned with a cap and rings on every finger. Tell me quickly, clock, do I have enough wealth to buy you? If not, I'll shatter you into pieces. Tick-tock, even kings who ignore their subjects' pleas shall tumble from their thrones into depths, and those who stand today shall be trampled underfoot tomorrow. The final visitor was an indeterminate age, with fingers skeletal as ghosts, his face resembling a mummy, newly engraved, emerged from the grave. Clock, oh clock, I implore you, when shall my tormenting illness cease? When will death embrace me? But the clock's rhythm stayed steady. Oh, blessed ye Styxian, this alone lies beyond my power. Your lifespan extends far beyond measure. Commentary. The Reaper in the Dolom. Oh, this is commentary on it. So Archipedia's commentary. Fascinating. So the Styxians were once all immortal beings. What could have caused their city-state to downfall? But I will go. Thank you for hanging out, man. Thank you for coming by. I'm going to play a little bit of this and we'll do something else. I got 2 new games today, too, to get to. Because there was a sale. It's always a sale. Once there lived a miser with no friends or family, only his wealth for company. His great money chest spawned smaller ones day after day. Any buried wax candle could be melted anew. When the miser's beard turned white with age, he heard the tides of the river of souls calling and knew the Reaper would soon summon him under. Refusing to leave his precious wealth behind, the miser crafted an ingenious plan. When the Reaper arrived, he lay frail upon his bed, and with a troubled face spoke his dying wish. Oh, that cabinet rests a doldrum of sweet honey brew, but my eyes see a bee drown within. O Reaper, I beseech you to enter and fetch out the greedy bee, before it taints my precious brew. The Reaper took pity on the wish and transformed into a sprite, slipping into the doldrum to search for the dead bee. In the moment, the miser sprang from his bed and sealed the doldrum lid. Gotcha now, Reaper. None shall drag me from my warm bed now. Styxians still applaud the deed to this day. Our endless feasting and revelry is a reward for outwitting the Reaper. Fascinating how the Styxians ridiculed the Death Titan. They must have reveled in plenty before their own demise. If you do care, 30 pulls in Yumas. I do care. I do want Yuma pulls. I don't know when I'll get to them, but I'll try. Oh? Could you be the scion of Styxia? Did you hear about the great work that I'm doing here, and thus arrived to give me the last material that I need for transmutation? Great work? Have you heard of the great name of Pollux, perchance? Yes, you have. That's good. During the age of myth, a time likely before your birth, I was unsurpassed zenith of alchemy that none could reach. On the shoals of the River of Souls, I shall make Pollux again and bring death back to the world. But didn't the dragon already bring death to the world? Oh, looks like you don't know the whole picture. While it's true that the missing girl can grant death to mortals, Pollux, the one who delivered her unto this world, makes it so that humankind cannot die. So, it's just as I feared. This is my guess. The deceased are supposed to drift down the River of Souls until they reach the end of the West Winds, but this River of Souls was blocked by Poillux's fall. That's right, that's why the imperative that I bring the dragon back to the mortal realm and make it soar the skies again. I have long since prepared my alchemical matrix in the tower, though. I'm missing the most crucial material of all. The final ingredient, the final sacrifice, is none other than the girl who lives out her days with death. Right? What's going on? You didn't touch him, did you? I know I am no longer capable of carrying out the task. Take this, all of you, please, fulfill the great undertaking on my behalf. This is food? We have been inebriated in Phagosa's feast for too long before we begin to seek divine bestowed death so that we could be freed from the winds of fate. However, that brought doom upon us. Instead of summoning a supreme god, we encountered a monster that cut off the River of Souls. That detestable dragon, Pollux, denied all the dead from the gates of the Netherrealm. Unable to rest in peace, these departed sprites engulfed Styxia like a roaming tide. As a result, my city and its people no longer exist. A child is the only person whom I managed to save, born with the evil dragon's abdomen. She has possessed the talent of death. Since her birth, she must have been granted to us by the gods as a chance for us to atone for our sins. Please, you must hurry to nurture her to adulthood and prevent her from experiencing all of the suffering we went through. I promise I will take care of her as a mother, that will protect her from the evil of death. By Phagosa above, thank you for your kindness. As her mother, please bless the child with a name before I am swept away to the River of Souls. Please let me know how should I address her in the next life. Castoris. Like how a transient raven butterfly and fleeting palico castor reaches the twig of death. Castoris shall be her name. Wait, that's me? A massive roar in the distance. What's making all that noise? Oh, living ones, don't waste your time bickering. The nether realm's wrath is upon you. Black Tide creations? When did they? Please fight them with caution. Be careful not to suffer the same fate as the Black Tide creatures. Oh, fight. Fight, boys, fight. Alright. Let's clear this thing here so I can figure out where we are. I'm gonna give it that. Boom. So I know where we are. Alright, let's do the same thing we just did in the follow-up fight. I'm gonna bless. Let's ambush Yoda. Goodbye. There we go. And then we're gonna support Yao. There we go. See if we get some good damage. I know she's still weak. She's not equipped yet. We'll get there. That's Kaka, but that's okay. Alright, we need him to restore on Sparkula. And then get her ability off here. I also want to try, the headphones have been messing me up lately. I want to try like earbuds. I don't know if I own a pair. I think I do. Oh, look at that guy. It's kind of cool. I'll do a blast. Get the guy in the middle. I'm loving this thing. Even though it's weak right now. I'll still get her. Let's get double attacks, boys. I know where I got a single earbud. I don't know if I got a double one. Want to do support? No, we don't need it. We're fighting one guy. Fin Eater. Immaculate body. Oh. Huh. Wham! Oh, okay. Maybe I do. Let's go in the middle. Wait, what? Why did my day show up? Oh. You. Lord My Day. Lord My Day, I've been through some tough battles once again. The black tide is endless. My death is only temporary. I will find a path to return and go back to the world of the living and continue my protection. Lord My Day, I have always wanted... Why does death reject you? I am the one rejecting it. I must resist the temptation to go with the flow. I'll go against the current and kill my way out of the cursed nether realm. That is my destiny. Seems like he's completely focused on resisting the temptation of the deed's whispers. He's working hard every minute to deny death. It seems his battlefield is not limited to the world of the living. Lord My Day, are you willing to travel with us? We're headed for the Matrix inside the tower to summon Thanatos from the prolonged concealment. Thanatos, challenge my death. That's right, if we can work together and defeat them, you won't have to be troubled by the curse of immortality any longer. Let's go together, my casters. Let the person who has brushed against death countless times guide your way. Are you sure you want to do this? The alchemist said he wanted you to be a sacrifice. I'm not afraid. There's no reason for us to turn back anymore. Rather than being still, taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate may take pity on us today and show us compassion. All right. We're back. We got everything in here. Let's go upstairs. Woo! Bum, bum, bum. Oh, what do we have? What do we have, boys? We got a teleporter. Smash. Some magic. Oh, it's Blurbo. Okay. Well, we were having fun. The game was interesting for a minute. It's ruined now. That's okay. Blurbo go do his thing. Alright, he's fucked off. Good. Okay, continuing on. What else do we have here? I think that's it. Okay, we'll go through here. God damn. Turn the little pixel. Oh, it's a wine glass. Hooray! I'll eat your soul. Alright. I have no idea what she said. Oh, we got the next plate. Quick read. Fragmented alchemy notes. In neat handwriting, this chapter covers the basic principles of alchemy and introduces the concept of essence, force, and elements. It is the introductory material for novices. This is the indisputable truth. Know that the essence of all things is one becomes two, two begets four, and thus thrives in the endless cycle of the world. All right. In messy handwriting. No, this is the most basic of basics. Don't bother starting if even this puzzles you. In neat handwriting. Adamantium. This section provides a summary of the basic principles of alchemy. The discipline is founded on the principle that all things are one and studies the transformation and conversion between states of existence. The 1, 2, and 4 mentioned refers to the essence that gives existence to all things, the force that transforms all things, and the elements that construct all things, respectively. Just as night and day give birth to one another, the roots of reason and intellect repel and separate the threads of love and beauty, attract and bind. Thus, all things are constructed in the dance of union and division. Absolute motion, the foundation of transmutation, and neat handwriting. Adamantium. This section provides a brief overview of the force that transforms all things. It is widely accepted that the forces driving the ceaseless motion and transformation of all things are repulsion and attraction. Repulsion is often associated with reason, which is represented by the Titan Circes, while attraction is often associated with romance, represented by the Titan Manisa. For more detailed elaboration on this section, see later bendiums, whatever. The four may form the foundation of all things. Behold, Aquila's wind keeps Caphael's flame. Juriel's soul nourishes Fregosa's spring. Thus all things are constructed from the elements. In messy handwriting, note the four elements that constructed the world, base substances. In neat handwriting, Adamantium, this section provides a brief overview of the elements that construct all things. It is widely accepted that the base substances that form the material of the world are the four elements, namely earth, water, fire, and air. These four elements are again often associated with the Titan, Jurios, Fregosa, Caphael, and Aquila. For more detailed elaboration on the section, see later Adamantiums. We have gained the wisdom to distill and refine so to extract the pure from the coarse. We have grasped the truth that from thinking of one we can create all. The three Titans bless us so that patterns may be deconstructed and origins retracted. With this work complete, we may create existence from nothing. Sir, your summaries are too terse. They may be unsuitable for novice researchers. Mind your own business, brat. Interesting. Okay. Man, it's a little bit better. The headphones are killing me. I think they're too tight. They're just a weird pair. Alright. Let's grab that. We got two things here. We got the way forward storyline wise. We got a pickup rune. Oh, gotta do it first. All right. Before you are rusted and broken chains, remnants of a path that once led to the tower. This is going to be difficult. I'm familiar with this kind of mechanism, but I've never repaired broken chains. If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one person to each limb and fly the other four of us to the other side. The rune of recollection is here, but I can't find a miracle orb anywhere. So weird. Could it be the collapsed tower in the distance? It's still up to me to stop up in a crisis. Wait here, I'll go check things out. Huh? Oh, he's right there. Just shout for me when you need my help. Okay, leave it to me. Oh, little space weasel did something. Mem did it. The pink squirrel is very smart. Alright. Pick a broom. Okay. Why am I a squirrel now? Oh, that's kind of cool. The miracle's range is limited. Please come a little closer. Two moons embrace. Aren't I good for Onyx, Onyx priest? Of course, you're the most competent priest ever. I'm sure there's something here I missed. Treasure? Ah, camera's so weird. Okay. The Alchemy Matrix should be behind the door. It was! Along with treasure. I like how you open it. Makes that noise. Traian! Wow, there's so many of you. It's Little Cass and Little Gray. It's also Little D and Little Pink Puppy. Traian, aren't you dead? That's the first time I've encountered a deceased friend while going upstream in the River of Souls. It really works. Like this. Just the other departed spirits we've encountered along the way. I'm also able to sense the aura of the living Lady Traian. Yeah, you're right. Traian already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side. But Traian believed that Little Cass would eventually return to the Nether Realm. So Traian has been standing here at this spot closest to the world of the living and waiting for Little Cass. Must have been very tough for you. But according to what Traian said, we're almost at the entrance to the Nether Realm. Traian promised Tribby and Tryon that when Little Cass got here, Traian would give the gift ready to be the first person to run over and welcome you. So Little Cass don't cry, except this. Oh, sick! That's freaking cool. Should we do that, boys? Yeah. This is what Lady Tribby once mentioned. A gift for me that you didn't manage to finish. The holy maidens of Genos, everywhere they spared by life and death, their thoughts are still connected. Trinity spent a lot of time drawing this. Traian hopes that Little Cass likes it. Seriously? It's a wonderful drawing, little Lady Traian. This is our flame chase journey. Little Cass, we don't know what a journey was like before. Tribby always said it must have been a very harsh and frightening journey. But Little Cass no longer has to worry about fear now because everyone here is with you in the flame chase journey. That's right. Now only when I see Lady Traian's gift do I realize I've already obtained so many things I would never have dared to dream since I embarked on the flame chase journey. It's the first time I've gained so many companions, the first time I picked the hobbies of crafting and pornography, the first time I had dinner with someone else, the first time I went to the market to buy the Chimera doll I liked for a long time, and hugged her to sleep. The first time I wore a dress, personally made by Lady Agia. The first time I went for a walk with Lady Tribby. Traian, Lady Traian. The first time I enjoyed the night breeze and looked up at the stars with the high scene. The first time I took care of Dorasis with Stormy. Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible, it feels as though the scales of my life had sunk from centuries and decades down to minutes and seconds, all of them so precious. I took countless photos in the past, but they all black and white landscapes. I don't have a single one with friends. If I had known, I would have taken more pictures. We're going to save that. I like that picture. We use it as a thumbnail. Let's see. Save as HSR Thummy. Tran says yes. Tran likes Little Cass and would love to take a picture with Little Cass. Sadly, being departed souls, our images cannot be captured in the world of the livings. Well, that's convenient. I thought so too, though. What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret? There won't be any regrets. The vivid drawing surpasses any photography from the world of the living. Little Cass smiled. Tribby Tryon and Tran's wish has finally come true. I remember you once said the fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Now the path that belongs to me is about to reach the end. Thank you for bringing me the final key. Key? Little Cass, why are you talking riddles all of a sudden? I have a feeling that soon the gift of yours will become the key to saving Stell's life. Wow, that's amazing. Keep on smiling and carry on bravely. Little Cass, Little Gray, everyone, see you tomorrow. With a blinding smile, Tran's golden form disappears from the thin fog of Strixia's moonlight. Oh, look at the cat girl sit in the background. Do I get to be in the game again? Am I relevant for more than half a second? And just a random banner pull had nothing to do with the story. Ah, Lady Tryon. The aura of this place, we have indeed reached the end of the stream of souls. That's cool. Look at the background, boys. If I go any further, I might lose myself in the moment. I must leave now for the black tide. Still wreaks havoc in the realm of the living. Yeah, okay, buddy. I've broken free from the chains of death countless times. This time will be no different. Castorus, will you fulfill my duty for the flame chase? I have yet to make my decision, Lord Maide. No matter, make your choice as your heart desires, even if it takes 1,000 years of waiting. If I continue to fight till I die, then rise from death till the miracle descends. There's one more thing you should know, Lord Maide. What is that? Professor Anix may have deduced the principles behind the Era Nova. You and I may be reincarnated as strife and death in the next cycle, becoming calamities wreaking havoc upon the world. Can I get that? I'll try it. I want to save that too. I don't have one for her. Let's save as got it. I see. Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints? Do you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our fate? I have not found it yet. Perhaps I never will. Then cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters. Control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with your strength, a mighty will. Sure. Easy for you to say, Ghostman. Arogaimus. Thank you, Lord Maide. I will find the right decision. What a buff ghost. In the name of strife, may you find a fitting end. This must be the Alchemo Matrix the spirits mentioned. Let's see. We need to insert Aquila's sky, Jurio's earth, Kafiel's fire, Sagos's ocean. Oh, I know. We need water. Let's pee here. And Manissa's love. Oh. Seems our sweet princess homebuddy has made up her mind. In that case, seamstress, I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious after all. Whether you wish to break free from death or not, please follow your heart by the promise you once made. I ask you fulfill your duty one final time. Booba Kitty. Castorus, please live as a human and die as one. According to Alchemist, the final piece is supposed to be me. However, he is not privy to the past and therefore cannot see the full picture. Cuckoo! I saw the twins of death in Kafael's memory, and now I am certain that I am one of them. The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. I died during the trial, falling before the gate of the New World, and my sister, whom I never met, became the Titan of Thanatos of the cycle. She was consumed with regret over my death, so you used the Titan's authority to reforge my soul. Yet it also means that we have never revealed herself to anyone, hidden from the entire world. That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died for me and now live in the slumber of the River of Souls. You mean Pollux? That's right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot be blocked by ordinary means. Only a divine corpse can prevent the dead from reaching the next world. That's why we have to awaken Pollux from death before we can retrieve the core flame of death. We have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy. But Cass, if that alchemist speaks the truth, does that mean you're also part of the dragon body? According to the departed spirits, I was indeed born of the dragon's twin. But before we talk about that, have you heard the signs? Well, I heard them too. What are those? It's probably the signs of Pollux's wish being fulfilled. They must have realized how heavy a price they need to pay when they use their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. That's what they exerted every ounce of their strength to send me to Styxia, a city that called for death, a land where none is hostile to death. They never saw their wish fulfilled, and fell so prematurely, all because they wanted to give me a new life. Pollux must really want to know how their sister has been giving their all to save her. That wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the mortal realm, even after their fall, quietly watching and documenting everything in detail of their sister's life. So instead of picking up objects on the way here, we're instead slowing things down to a strand of yearning that lingers here. Now we must weave these yearnings together and restore them into Pollux's complete soul. But all the hypnosis, right? What if we go through the ritual and it turns out to be totally different? That's fine. As the professor often reminds us, such is the nature of alchemy. The true outcome can only be known once the process is complete. This is why alchemy is also known as the miracle of creation. Now, the puzzle of Pollux's yearnings is nearly complete, with only one final piece remaining. I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the Alchemo Matrix. I will show them a whole life since I left Styxia. Lady Tran has already been drawn a picture of my entire life and shown in my hands. Alright. Oh, we got the hand-drawn picture. We could probably pull it up anytime. Holy cowboys. Oh, that was a slow open. Got me tired. Let the ritual begin. Do we actually have to collect all these pieces, or is it implied we have them? I guess we have them. Seems to be on the go. And now the object is complete. That is all. Sure is what Professor always says after preparing an alchemical ritual, and now... Pollux, I shall lift you from the river of souls and reforge your soul. Perhaps you will be disturbed by this, and your body may become horrifying to behold. But even the slightest trace of your soul remains the soul that once ferried me to the other side of the shore. Then please look at me. I wish to thank you in person. I have obtained everything you sacrificed for your divinity. Lady Amut. She recognized you. She must be the first soul we can communicate with here, right? I'm afraid she's just another spirit trapped here like the rest of them. The only difference is that I was there when she died. Please, I'm listening. Go on, tell me the story of Styxia. Yes, you're just about as smart as I imagined, but... Never mind, now's not the time. There's no need to worry, Elder. Take a look around. You're already at the resting place of the dead. The world of the dead? But how? I understand that you chose to remain silent about the story to protect Castorus, the girl who coexists with death. But you no longer need to hide that story. I can assure you that you have protected the girl's life very well. Well, in that case, let me begin. Styxia, the pearl of the ocean, plagued the unwarranted calamity that ravaged death by the fairy tale. It was the first city to shift their faith towards death, even before Adonia did. From where you stand now, I suppose that's a bit hard to believe, right? I cannot begin to imagine from those era Chrysler... Holy fuck. Indeed, I cannot imagine that those from the era Chrysi, blessed with the eternal life, could ever yearn for death. I have pondered the same question, but I am afraid there's no clear answer to it. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust. That's how someone once explained to me why death is necessary to the world. But I still can't take that as their final answer. Would a world without journeys and epics be worse off? I'll take it the one who spoke this line was a general, or perhaps a warrior. I did, however, find some inspiration in these words. Would you like to hear my thoughts, Castorus? Please enlighten me, Lady Amut, though I have already made up my mind on how to handle the authority and core flame of death. Your words might truly guide me towards the path ever forward. You and I are neither warriors nor generals, therefore journeys and epics cannot truly resonate with us. But what if I rename it like this? What if love is not a trait bestowed upon mortals by Manissa, but a blessing from death? What is this love? No one ever invented the word cherish in the era that life was eternal. For all the good things in the world could be revisited endlessly, and every bond formed carried no risk of being severed. So-called era Chrysi was an age devoid of both virtue and sin. People did not truly live, they simply existed, going through the motions without passion or purpose, and waiting for something to truly happen. Sounds like this game. Perhaps the people of Styxia chose to embrace death not out of fascination with his cruel and fearsome side, but instead became fixated and obsessed with the impulses and desires tied to a finite existence. Therefore, death is not a thing of fear and depression, but... That's right, Castorus. It's the reason we shed tears in parting ways, and also the original spark that ignited the passion of the mortals. If you truly intend to deprive the world of death, then be prepared to witness the return of a state of stagnation. I understand, Lady Amut. Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know and love. Not even the Death Titan has the right to take away that from humankind again. Manissa's love was the chrysalis of gold's first blessing, but it most likely wasn't understood by mankind. We only learned to interpret this wonderful gift after Thanos' arrival. If the world was bereft of death, then the Queen of Styxia would have played midwife in delivering me into the world. He would have welcomed me into Adonia, and Aglia would never have invited me to join the Flame Chase journey. None of the stories would have ever happened. And would I have ever lived, let alone found happiness? Thank you, my mother, Ghost. I will use the power of love I experienced in this long life to complete the final miracle. Oh, we got a movie.
神羅万象の英知を与えたまえ。ここに呼ぶわ。剥落せし紫龍の残骸。
Is this her getting the dragon?
地から天へ。天より降臨せよ。
Oh, it's the Destiny 2 moon.
地は天のごとく。天は地のごとく。ここにあるわ。万物を砕く力。すべての死を司る偉大なる恵みよ。私が抱擁を授けましょう。
That's cool. I thought it was going to be the dragon shoot something. It is not. It is a monstrosity. It's actually the thing from Elden Ring's expansion. Isn't that the thing that came out of the egg, the big arm, remember? And go into the other part of the Erd tree? When the ally's target hit point is reduced, it accumulates Desperate Bauble. Okay. Upon reaching the limit, remove damage migration and enter the enhanced state. I don't know what that means, but okay. Castrius is the girl who once saved my life, truly gone. There's only one here, right? How will you show yourself again once we eradicate this hatred and regret? No, there's 3 parts to it. There's 2 arms. 2 arms and a base. Oh, we get some low health, boys. Let's get a little bit of ambush Yoda on. What do you think? I get a little bit of tired, man. I'm getting knocked out. I feel it. I don't want to because I want to enjoy the game. Pollock's reacting. Oh, he killed everybody. Okay. I don't think I have a... I don't have a group heal. It's better do good. Oh my god. I need a wakey wakey. I gotta get that damage up. Oh, we get healed? Did we just get group healed? I think we did, boys. Oh, we knocked it into phase 2. It killed the dragon. There's no need to weep in grief. I will grant you peace. He doesn't want to die. He's fighting you. Oh, I should have done cast, maybe. I don't know. No, cast can self-heal, I think. Oh, it's still going. Okay, it's just a pause. Attack. Still up, eh? I'll do single. Trying to proc the Oh, I gotta get the tentacles. Shit. Oh, he put me at 1 again. I don't know. I mean, do I just heal? Hit him! Let's get the dragon up. What do you think, boys? get him on deck. Ready to go. I'll do. No. Do a single. We got that healing. All right, dragging on deck. Please don't turn back. Oh, it's inside to the nether realm. I think we got it. Movie. Loud movie. Caster's booba. Sleep in peace, bitch. Holy shit. Okay, she got her. Another winged Polix. Sorry, I have to wake you up from an ancient death. I know you're anxious. Don't be afraid. Do you remember me? I'm the girl who once carried you across the Sea of Souls. I wasn't able to remember you, but with the help of many people I was able to speak and pick up these broken fragments of my past. Oh my god, I'm all fucked up, boys. I'm back, Pollux. I know this night might not be what you wanted, but I have to do it. So please carry me across the Sea of Souls again and return me to the Nether Realm, just like you did in the past. Please take me to where the core flame of death rests. I'm going now. Me? They may look scary, but as long as we... My brain! I thought she was gonna pee. Okay. Oh, what's happening? Hello? Why are we looking at her crotch? What's wrong? Pass out, pass out. Are you food? What's wrong with this dummy? Her time is almost up. If I don't go now, I'm afraid her soul will return to Thanatos. Embrace me before. Oh, is there nothing we can do? Don't worry, I promised I would ask Thanatos for the Trailblazers' right to roam the earth again. Stay here and keep a close watch until I return, alright? Alright, I'm the best at taking care of others. Go on, Cass. Make sure you not to leave yourself with any regrets. My brain! What's the deal then? Getting good, boys. Please. Okay. Wait for me. Saying that to me or for the egg? I'm not quite sure. Oh, you sit in your little dinghy. You're going to hear my song. Oh, I can't even read. It's going so fast, boys. How are we supposed to read that? I can't read that fast. Oh. After all that, you still ended up back here. Is this her sister or whatever? Oh, the broken moon. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I don't like the triangle flowers, but sure. So the legends were true. The Nether Realm. Really is a sea of flowers.
そうだよ。
Yeah, it is her sister in the wheelchair. Yes. Holy cow, she's stacked too.
私たちが
Just like the flower fields we tended to back then.
畑みたいでしょ。ボリュシア
Is that you,
なのですか。
Polizia?
私のこと
Do you remember me?
記憶にはありませ
I
ん。
don't have memories from that time,
ただ
but I've seen you during the experiment.
あなたのそっか。
I see.
じゃあ私のこと
Call me Thanatos, then. It'll be easier.
でも
However, since you recognize the name, you must already know everything about Thanatos,
タ
right?
ナトスについても全部知ってるんだよ。ええ、
Yes. Hi.
私は
I'm here to reforge the order of life and death in Amorphous.
秩序を再知ってる？
You know my sister was a sympathetic but rather sensitive person.
人に言えない
Whenever she didn't want to say what it was on her mind, she would avoid eye contact and look off in the distance.
今みたいにね。
Just like what you're doing now. Casterus, my
教
sister,
えてください。前回の再送機
can you tell me about the last Aeronova?
ボリュシアは
What did you do, Polizia?
うーん
Where should I begin? I suppose we can start from the beginning.
かな。遠い昔
A long, long time ago. Oh, for fuck's sake.
心を通わせる
Everything
双
in
子
this
がいた。
game is a long time ago.
彼
Then I
女
woke up and I made myself a piece of
たち
toast.
は神の候補者に選ばれたの。
I wish there were just summaries or something. It's alright. Okay, a long, long time ago, there was a pair of like-minded twins. As foretold in the prophecy, they were chosen to be successors of the god of death.
でも運命のいた
But
ず
fate
ら
was cruel. The price of attaining divinity was to take the life of your closest kin with our own hands.
その試練も
The trial was indeed recorded in memory.
あの記憶に残されている。じゃあお姉
Then you should already know that my sister voluntarily gave up her own life so I could ascend as the demigod of death. But I couldn't accept that.
受け入れることな
Why do we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see? It's not fair.
お姉ちゃんがいない未来のために殺し合わなきゃいけないなんて。そんなのだから
So while weaving the laws of the new world, I shattered the forbidden bottom line for life and death.
お姉ちゃんの魂
I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon, Pollux, to carry her to the River of Souls and back to the mortal realm.
でも
But her fates were already decided and manifested in unexpected ways in response to my futile
死
actions.
が誕生したこと
Aging is an unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind, created at the same time as death. When the living die, their souls meet Thanatos, who would determine where their souls go.
その魂の行き先が決まる。死神が左手を上げれば
If the Reaper raises the left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to enter the nether realm to await reincarnation. If they raise their right, the soul is rejected and taken to the nether realm and returned to the mortal realm, continue walking the earth.
そのため
So that's why the hand of shadow
たる手は
can only lay down
出
judgment
すことしかできず
and not embrace other beings.
誰も私たちが
Yes, death was originally a pair of hands, but they were split in twain when we reached the mortal realm,
二つに切り離された。
never to touch each other again.
タナトスの生の半身
The half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death, that was a curse I forced upon you.
これがでもあな
Well,
た
what about you?
死の半身である
As
私
the
は
other half of Thanos representing death, I shoulder the fate of the defying death. I died the moment
死を告げられた
I entered the world of the living.
以来
From then on, my Titan also no longer exists in the world.
くれません
The cycle of life and death stopped. Souls were denied their audience with death,
魂は神に
and left stranded within an ever-rising river of the dead.
なんでこんなことに
What irony! My selfish desire to save your life
私は
gave you in the world a fate far worse than death
命を救い
itself.
だけなのにそして
Dying, boys.
わずかに残った
That was when I left my reason behind in the nether
に
realm.
残された
Goodbye
来
then!
る日もお花
I've
の
been taking care of all these flowers day after day until there is now a sea of
な
them.
っていく様子を眺めるの生と死
How amusing over the subject of life and death.
長い長い
Oh, partings and enduring an endless loneliness. Okay, I think that's it. We can move forward. Oh, I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck in walk mode. Shit. Oh, why?
運命とは
Fate is absurd indeed.
私たちの人
Our lives were a mirrored image of one another like a pair of hands. Even so, we arrived at the same destination.
を歩みながら同じ感情
We walked different paths, yet experienced the same pain.
せめて今の人生
I had hoped that maybe you would one day have a good life in this cycle.
なんだけどごめんね
I'm sorry.
私の人生
I lived my life well. I didn't go to waste.
いましたから
As far as I'm concerned,
あな
you
た
did nothing wrong.
ことなんてたとえ
Even though I forced the authority of granting death to humanity upon you as a total stranger,
つけられこの長い旅の中
too many responsibilities were forced upon me
つけられた使命は
in the course of the long journey.
ありました
I was once lost, even
当
upset.
然ですが少し
But I realized recently that if it weren't for your
気づ
blessing,
いたのです
I would have understood the source of these emotions, nor would I have realized
感情
my purpose.
それだけではありませ
I
ん
wouldn't have made it to reunite with my missing half, and we wouldn't be discussing our past while sharing the same view of the landscape.
することそして
I wouldn't have understood the meaning of our existence.
存在する意味私とあなたが
To see a flower blooms on the dead land because we sowed it
孤独の涙で
with the
水
seeds of our separation and watered it with the tears of our loneliness.
一面の
Yes, the only thing death that's allowed to create are flowers that bloom from blood and tears.
死が作り出せたから
That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will, nor can the hands of shadow determine a person's remaining days.
人間の生と
Because the life and death of mortals should never be dictated by another's will.
ってまるで
Are you saying there's no point in Thanos'
そう
existence?
ではありません
No. No single being can bear the scales of life and death on their own, not even a god.
ないと生と死は
Life and death weigh equally heavy.
同
We
じ
both know that now, don't we?
きっと
You two must have had a difficult
大
life.
変な人生を
Think
送
so?
ってきたんだろう私たちは
We've taken quite the ridiculous journey together, haven't we?
あの時から予感はあったの
I had a feeling even back then we would meet again one day. I was just walking to the next light. Oh my god.
再会するんじゃなくて
Not to embrace one another after a long separation, but to come in search of retribution.
運命の定めを迎えるために遥か昔に書かれた
Tell me the answer that's already been written, and let us draw this seemingly endless fate to a close.
運命に終止符長い長い時間
It's
が
been far too long. I've waited here for centuries, waiting day after day as desperate spirits are
ここを
denied
眺めてた
by this lonely wasteland.
寂しい荒れ地にその中に
I always hoped I would see you among them, but I was also afraid of seeing you. I didn't know how I could possibly face you again.
何よりも最も近
But
づ
more
く
than anything, I was afraid that you might have forgotten all about me.
わかります
I know.
ですが
But don't you see, Polysia? I
私
made it back anyway.
死の権能を
You don't have to shoulder death.
背負う必
Death.
要はもうありません
Holy Christ. You don't have to shoulder death's authority on your own anymore. It was always meant to be held in two hands anyway.
彼女に
So let's give our core flame to Stella and have her take it back to the mortal realm. Give humanity back to the cycle of life and death.
私たちタナトス
Our
の
responsibility as Thanatos was never about picking out favorite souls. We weren't even meant to watch over it.
あまたの魂が
Let's tend the field together and create a warm sea of flowers for all the souls to come.
ね
What do you think, Polysia?
最後
Just
ま
one
で
last step.
汝は凋落
You
し
shall wither.
亡き
And
者
through that the dead will
小さ
sprout
な
again
方が蘇るが
from the remains and be reborn,
その残骸よ
with
り
the dead
出るだろう
flame.
神託が示す
as foretold by the prophecy.
タナトスの
Thanatos' authority is only
一人だけ
destined for one person to wield,
死の
as a
黄金
Krylos heir of death, as our demigod,
半身
as a titan.
私たちの運命の
Our fated moment has arrived once
昔
more,
のように
just like before.
そう
Yes,
昔のように
like before.
でも
But unlike that time, the ones undergoing the trial this time were prepared.
もう心を
You
決めた
made up their mind.
うん
Yes,
これが運命だもん
as directed by fate, I won't be afraid as long as you're here with me.
今世の試練を
Complete your trial in this life, grant me the embrace of death, and light the spark of life ablaze.
お姉ちゃんなら
You've been tampered by life and death. I know you'll be able to give this wasteland its first breath of life.
まるで冥界に
Like a raven butterfly flying swiftly into another realm,
枝に止まる
perching on the twig of death.
約束します
I will, after this, I'll remain permanently in the nether realm. The river of souls shall return here and rain down from the sky, scattering souls across the earth.
戻し生と死は再
The
び
cycle of life and death will flow once again.
あなたが
The sea of flowers you sowed shall bear continuous joyous or sorrowful souls and bloom evermore.
ありがとう
Thank you.
最後にもう一つ
One last thing.
お願いして
Can
もい
you
いかな
grant me one wish?
もちろんです
Of course, what do you want?
私のこと
Don't forget me.
いつか輪廻を迎え
When we meet in the next world, even if I have endured another reincarnation,
たとえ
even if we do not even know each other's names,
あなたを
I will still hold you tightly in my arms, just like what I did when you were born.
キャストリス
Castrus, Castrus,
お姉ちゃんみたいに
you're as beautiful as a fleeting butterfly. Movie!
I thought she was giving her a medal or something.
私は死に安息を届けます
There's the dragon.
こ
Okay.
れからは停滞していた命が再び流れ始めるでしょう
Wake up. This is really cool. I like Castor's story with their sister. I think it's deep. Oh, I'm just on lack of sleep, boys. I need action to wake me up. We had a couple of good fights, though. So far. At the same time in Okema. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Another story for 60 minutes straight. Oh. Wonder if we should take a quick break for a second. I think I might need it if we're going right into this, man. Alright, let's jump over here. We're gonna hit pause. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. We're back. Okay. Time flies in the blink of an eye. The 15th entry hour is already at hand. Oh, I don't know if there's supposed to be sound or not. Assume there is. When this farce is over, your soul will be placed on the scales of life and death. Are you ready? No to death so many times. Of course I am. Can't hear. Oh! It's working. Switch ears. Why do you drag your feet? Is your fear of crowds holding you back again? I simply find them too noisy. Paying attention to conceited fools like them would be an utter waste of my time. Such harsh words, as I see it, you are no less arrogant than they are. I couldn't agree more. I love this guy. Oh, I did not expect to hear that from you. Are you going to refute me? I know myself better than you. At the very least, better than a stowaway like you. And they say men whose ends are nigh have but kind words. Well, that is exactly why I chose you. I should thank you for the compliment. The hour of the trial has come. Do you have an answer for me, and how will you prove the veracity of your argument? I suppose there's no point in putting this off any longer. Do you recall where we stopped last time? Oh, wait, he had a better voice. I remember. I remember his terrible voice that I did for him. It's been a while since we were on his character, right? You were saying that Morpheus' history is cynical. Indeed, the demigods that bear the core flames eventually became the new titans at the world's end. That's what it was. I remember what happened on the Holy Mountain. Calypso, Gaanus, and their destined ends approached one by one. They left this world, leaving only the twins who were fated to succeed death. Unfortunately, while their journey is consistent with ours, you and Calypso, as well as Nikador and Gaanus, act as supporting evidence. I can only come up with a rough sketch from my theory of a clinical history. For all the plans I took to reach this point, I already lost hope of ever obtaining the definite proof. After all, in the past, proving that we are the legacies of the heroes of the past is a hopeless endeavor. That is until I met a girl named Polizia and her sister. If Castris was truly sent from the past to the present for the Titan's self-serving reasons, and having lived through 2 cycles with Styxia as the pivot, she will no doubt be linked to connect all of this together. If the Twins of Death can bridge 2 cycles to reunite the shores of Sea of Souls, then my hypothesis will no longer be a hypothesis, and you, too, will get the answer to your question. That is all well and good, but can you be so sure? Is there even the slightest error in your hypothesis the girl will be shattered? It matters not. The most important quality a scholar must possess is foolhardiness. If you are overly cautious, then you'll never have the gumption to make the first step and change what will never come. Besides, I am destined to overturn the practical world. Come, let us go to teach those pathetic worms one final lesson. Oh, and jaws are fuck from the headphones. Can't pronounce words anymore, boys. I'm all beat up. What? Look at my team. Why did it give me a different team? He's drinking. Wait, what? Ow. This is a team I own, but why did they switch my team out? Team full. Maybe we can get rid of Pella? Ooh. I want to try him. I don't know who he would pair with. There he is. Pretty cool. Let's try him out. Oh, he's got a gun. Sick. That's cool. I like that. Anything over here? Can you get me treasure, even though it's in the past, in a dream? Maybe yes, maybe no. Ah! Fire. So you're leaving the final debate to him. I can try to get these. Ah. Let those Krylos heirs who started a terrible war hear you. Let them hear the voice of the Babel. Yeah, get that guy. Fuck him up, yeah. As always, that woman knows how to stir up a crowd. Professor, I thought you'd pass on this. Everyone must cast their vote, or this assembly would serve no purpose. Oh, Prof, do you think it's wise to entrust the fate of the world to an assembly like this? Okema has stood under a strong system for 1,000 years. It says no reason that there's a purpose in its existence. But that is not what you're asking, is it? What you really want to know is Aglia making the right decision and entrusting the fate of the world to you. Oh, nothing ever escapes you. I didn't spend all the years teaching you for nothing. Most people only take 4 years to graduate, if I recall. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm on my way to the execution chamber instead of the podium. So, do you have an answer to the question? No. Oh, thought so. Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place. If Aglia entrusting the world to you is the right decision, don't make me laugh. That is a question that women must answer, that woman must answer herself. Why are you fretting about this on her behalf? Where have you been seeing yourself as her pawn this whole time? Listen up, I said this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself this instead. What should I do to ensure the world doesn't stray from the correct path? That is what you should be thinking about. You still have time, so give it some thought, and don't bother telling me the answer. Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods. I got it, buddy. Thank you, Professor. So who are you voting for? That'll depend on how well you perform. Make sure you safeguard your thoughts. Bang. Bang, bang. Ooh, treasure. I think I'm a little better without the headphones. Still sore. What? Lord, like I say, you're finally here. The last speaker of the assembly will be taking the stage shown. The rest will be passed after that. Ah, lady has reserved a special seat for you. Shall I show you to it? Yes, way, please. Elders and citizens, silence if you please. As Theros, I present to you Phaon of Ideas Elysium, victorious citizen of Okama and the last speaker of the assembly. Much obliged, Lord Lagas. I remember him. He's a penniless lad working for Aglia. Where's Lady Goldweaver? Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech? Is this really the end of the Flame Chase journey? Can this dude really face down Canis? By Caliphy above, dear citizens of Okama, as you look upon me, so do I see you. I see your fear, misgivings, your apprehension about the discord between Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, and your uneasiness about the future of the Holy City. Yet before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world, I said, look closer, look beyond the horizon, illuminated by Kafil at the crisis threatening to overwhelm us. What? It is, at least my beloved hometown, is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze and wheat fields that spread all the way to the sea. I once thought that there I would enjoy a lifetime of peace and quiet with my friends and family. How I wish I could invite you all to that paradise, far away from the noise and chatter of the world. Alas, I cannot. Because she, and all that she nurtured, all that I love, have long been devoured by the black tide. My beloved home is no more. Movie? No. Maybe? I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Hierophomus, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Audata, was ripped apart by monsters, so I might live to stand before you now. Glabia was a hunter. In the end, those arms that once drew a bow instead embraced Sayo, his beloved son, as they both breathed their last. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Did she make it out alive? No, she did not. So many other children, my childhood friends, they were swallowed by the black tide and turned into monsters. They kept saying the same thing over and over, even up to the final moment. I finally steeled my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword. Why, Phaon? Why? We are the best of friends. That the black tide, a looming threat that can break Okama to its knees any time. Kinesis may have promised that, but the three titans of calamity gone. Okama will return to an era crisis once more, but as much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his power to hold them back, they are still coming. By now, the name of the black-robed sword master, the Flame Reaver, that likely echoed through the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the striped demigod. The Flame Reaver has risen from death, and they hunger for the core flame of the gods. Lies of such powerful enemies indeed approaching. Why Okama still a picture of peace? Exactly. The city of Okama shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos. And why is that? I beg you, spare a moment to think about this. We are able to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because the danger is past? No, the peace we enjoy is a gift of fate. We are able to stand here today because the Krylos heirs have stepped up and shielded Okama from calamity. With her golden threads, Aglia has preserved and continues to preserve the idyllic days that all of you hold dear. Yeah. Council of Elders claims Aglia will one day forsake the people because of her divinity is eroding in her body and soul. But I ask yourself this, rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and punish Okama from the flame chase journey? The answer to that, no one can bring themselves to speak. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear and vanity. Allow me to get bare before you. It's because the Council of Elders, which bears Okama's history and honor, along with its citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
Who's the vermin? What? Does he mean rats? Is it rats?
なんてやつだ。よくもこの
You insolent well-powder, you. It is true that Aglia has reached her limit.
Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil. All while these vermin are making up baseless accusations about her and scheming in the shadows. Not once has she ever failed Okema, and these vermin attempt to tear her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may have been blessed by divinity, but hasn't her heart always stayed true to humanity? They attempt to mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans. But citizens of Ohema, once more I implore you to open your eyes and look at those around you. Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery, do you see the good heart of a human or the poisonous glands of a pest? Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods, whom so many of you regard as cold, merciless. Cold and merciless, as cold and merciless. Do you not see the light of humanity in them, and those who wear the mask of humanity, yet utter only hurtful, slanderous words? Can you not see that their souls have been corrupted by power? Yet, no matter what your answer is, no matter who you vote for, goes to rest assured that you have nothing to fear. For Aglia, Trailblaze, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our lives to upholding your decision. This vow will stay true to the end of our days, where it be passed on to future flame chasers. A steadfast and unwavering promise shall endure through the ages. Well, I don't know. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Screw that guy. Yeah, yell at him. In an uproar, representative leaders from different cities in Okema throw pieces of pottery into the doldrum. At the present time, on the scales of Talenton, those who call on the continuation of the Flame Chase journey, those who demand its suspension, each faction holds an equal share of the votes, resulting in the perfect balance. Yeah, as I expected, this is the moment when the Flame Chase journey is closest to the end. And now your turn to vote, Lord Anagorostus. Is there anyone else who hasn't voted? You are the last. Cast your vote with care. Your decision will break the impasse. I have long since made my decision. Very well. Bring much needed change to the fractal world. Movie? Oh. Oh gosh. All right, what are we on? Citizen, listen to those roaring tides. I wonder how much we have. What time are we at? Oh, we got a difference in stream time and record time. Oh, we got about a half hour. I want to see how close we are to the end of the thing. All right. Is there anything worth getting around here, or should we... I don't see any treasure. Let's go for the continued storyline. I don't know why they even give you the break. It's damn long enough. You've done well, Ferryman. Given the circumstances, delivering and rousing speech to stir up the emotion was a prudent move. Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of Amorphous, I am ready to cast my vote. But before that, of course, in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver, I pose a question to you before all that are gathered here. Will you, as Ferryman has promised, stand by the decision made in the assembly regardless of the outcome? In the interest of fairness, I make no promises. Tested should be influenced by your decision. Very well. I thank you for the honesty. Oh. What's he doing? Is he peeing in that jug? Stakes are high. Let's be patient and watch. Cut the act. Who do you think you are wasting time like this? Let me have a turn. I want to pee in the jug. Lord, please do not forget that I... Rule number 1, do not call me that. Rule number 2, never interrupt me. Silence is golden. Just vote already, you asshole. What are you waiting for? Cast your vote, you dick. How could they possibly be tied? Doesn't make any sense. I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something you will exploit and use to your advantage? Ha! How else am I supposed to make use of a situation where my body and soul are separated? Oh, Ceres, or should I say Calypso, accompany me on this final journey? Let us journey to another realm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question and validate my decision. We need only follow the sound of the tide. Guy's supposed to be voting, he's fucking running around the netherworld. You are... Well done, child. Just as I foresaw, you have achieved great things. Teacher? What a twist of fate, a blasphemer raised in the doctrines of the version... Oh yeah, the Verderrationalists. Like a foal kicking its mother in the belly after taking all her milk. I respect you immensely, sir, but what the fuck did you say? You cherish the truth even more. So, child, do not be troubled by the criticisms I have borne. Do not let those voices hinder you as a forge ahead. As a sage of Verderrationalists, I am duty-bound to oppose you, but as your friend and mentor, I say, go forth, for the truth is already in your hands. I will keep that in mind. Go now, child. Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. When you reach the end of the journey, we may meet again with the truth before us. You have my word, sir. May Ceres safeguard your thoughts. May Ceres safeguard your thoughts. You're right. Empedocles. My lonely pursuit is welcome to a new chapter. I must be on my way now. Maybe we meet again for the truth before us. Why would you name him Empedocles? Alright. What are you doing, you jerk? Just cast a fucking vote. Silence. Silence, everyone. Behold, Ceres, here at the center of the world, I shall write the final step of my proof. For this place is but one step away from the truth. Movie! With music. Professor, I completed the proof you wanted. That's fucking cool. Look at that. Be neat if it was a fight like that or something, you know? Anyway. He's happy. Thank you, casters. The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the Flame Taste Journey. I have deciphered the truth of this world. Oh, he likes his vote. He's very happy about it. With the balance shot of the result is clear, by careful intel on above, as the theoros I have observed. Oh, you can't do that. What have you done? Have you lost your mind? I hope you're prepared for the harsh punishment you're waiting for. You'll wait my words. I'll make sure that clever head of yours never forgets the price of betrayal. Have you forgotten? I told you that happens to be one of my rare talents. You put on such a grand performance just to aid their preposterous flame chase journey. Performance? No, you're quite mistaken. I must be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my honesty. If you really understood me, lady, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic little game of politics. Factions, standpoints. They are jokes in my eyes. I have never once switched sides. Because I, and I alone, am the truth. Lady, with all the citizens here as witnesses, we should honor the spirit of democracy and respect the decision of the Assembly. I have observed the Okama and their destiny. The Citizens' Assembly has resolved to continue the flame chase journey. The resolution shall be put on the wall of heroes, such as the citizens are aware of the city's way forward.
Ooh.
It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly to end. Very well, let me entertain you for a little longer. Pay leave, Lord. Interesting. Elders and citizens, your attention, please. Stay a moment more. You will, if you will. He has an announcement for the assembly. Just moments ago, you all made a decision on the fate of Amorphous. As a supporter of the Flame Chase journey, it pleases me to see the choice that you have made. But I regret to say that I still harbor doubts about this outcome. Thus, I hereby challenge a resolution. What? Tell me, who among you dares to swear on Kafale's name that Aranova will truly become the fairy tale ending that the Krylos heirs have promised, a beautiful new world free of calamity and madness? I don't know, me? You? Somebody else has to go. No one. I must pick someone to answer. Very well. You, the one acting so wise and profound in front of all the present here, do you dare swear that it will happen for sure? I don't know. Fine. Next, you, the one with the ignorance written all over your face, do you ever swear by this in front of a titan? I don't know. Useless. Your turn then. With that smug look of yours, you must be confident in the Flame Chase journey. It's the best course of action to take, right?
What? Mind your tongue.
So no one. I see. In that case, fine on. Answer me this. Your speech was filled with such passion just now. How confident then are you in making the promise?
Professor,
What are you doing? Let him continue with his performance. Look at that. Even Ferryman and Aglia lack the courage to make such a promise. What's even more absurd is that no one can promise you this in the New World, yet the Assembly passes the resolution anyway. But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust your good-for-nothings. That's precisely why I am here today to give you one final lecture. Now listen up and listen well. I hereby declare everything in the Flame Chase journey promises is true. Ferryman, the prophesied demigod who shall succeed Kafale, will reforge each and every one of us in the New World when this is complete. Intact memories. Huh? The core flame-bearing titans were the Krylos heirs of yesterday, and the Krylos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow. All of our souls shall endure the eternity of the miracle of the world bearer, and all under Kafale's protection shall step into the new world. Is he gonna make a portal or something? Is something gonna happen? All right. Oh, man. What are you saying? We must bow down to you and worship you even in our next lives? Enough, you blasphemous imbecile. How dare you try to deceive us with all these lies and falsehoods? How could you prove? Oh, shit. I told you, don't interrupt me. But since you asked, I'll be kind and indulge you. My statements are based. Should just end there. On my experiment on the divine body of Kafale themselves. You heard me correct. Everyone, with the tactical approval of Kenneth and the Council of Elders, I have fused my soul with a god through alchemy and learned the truth behind Aranova. What the hell is he talking about? Isn't it like pure blasphemy? I, the vile, wretched blasphemer, deserve nothing less than death for my sins. As a council of elders, which granted me consent and aided me in committing this atrocity, should face punishment alongside me. By the gods, even Kinas has betrayed Okema. Kill him! In the game, of course, in the game. I had no knowledge of this transgression. He did that on his own. The Council of Elders bears no responsibility for his actions. Lord Robot, as the esteemed Theros, you are going to simply stand by and allow the Council of Elders to be dragged through the mud? If the accusation is true, I will acknowledge it. If not, my conscience stands unburdened. Lady Kenneth's the reputation of the Council of Elders was not built in a day, nor will it be shattered overnight. Repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishments must be melted out of those who abandon their vows. We should respect the beautiful city and their people. You damn robot. Lady Aglaia, the Gold Weaver, I humbly ask you to take on the responsibility of overseeing this judgment. In the name of fairness and Talaton, the justice of Kafale. Considering the circumstances in the accordance with Okema's codex, as the only demigod among you, shall rightfully wield the authority. The honor is mine to bear. Holy shit, she did it! Elders and citizens, silence if you please. Professor, the Grove of Empathy has made his statement clear. As per Okema's codex, I request all present citizens to stand with me in exercising the right of judgment. First, Elder Kinesis of Okema and Legis the Thero stand. Oh, fuck off. Okay, let's see. The Elder and the representative accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy against a god. And the names of the gods, Okema is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and close the findings to the public for subsequent judgment. Agreed, curse you! Now, concerning the professor in the grove, he has confessed to a grave blasphemy against Kafale. In the names of Talaton and Kafale, a curse must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible pardon. Let him die! Professor? Let him die! I don't know what they're screaming. What decision will you make, lady? Even with the hesitation of Cleon, this is not like you. Kill! Kill! Then in the light of the people's voice, may you bring death upon him. Yeah, kill that fucker! In-game, of course, in-game. Trailblaze POV. Meanwhile, in the third POV, for another straight 60 minutes. Now we're back. Sea of Flowers. What is this place? Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name Castrius while walking amongst the mortals, and now I stand as a demigod of death, the living side of Thanatos. Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends. It's kind of a nice realm, sure. Every departed soul who has arrived here has expressed the same. Do you know every flower here is planted by Thanatos himself? These flowers were originally both lifeless and immortal, but in the first rain brought the river of souls. They were given new life, flourishing as the bearers of countless souls. It's my duty as a master of death to tend their well-being and foster their growth in the serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world. These flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides. Eventually they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle of reincarnation, albeit in varied forms, until the end of the world meets its end. Yet sadly, there is no time left for Amorphous to wait for when the flowers will bloom again. Now, death has power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of their deceased here, but I shall open the gate of the netherworld and return you to the realm of the living. In exchange, please take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey. Do not let our work be in vain. Thank you. Just like the other demigods, I will stay here and embrace my destiny. That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm. The whispers of death are sweet and alluring. If your determination wavers, you will succumb and be forever ensnared by the netherworld's grasp. Please consider this one-time exception. I will do everything in my power for the flame chase journey. And for your life, the only life I can save. Me? I am glad to hear that. Gucci Gucci! Oh my fucking god, March is back. She looks up, like healthy. Welt? It's, oh, that's crazy. Doesn't look, oh, ooh. Damn. Alright, let's go towards the march. Oh, I gotta walk. Of course I do. Because somehow that makes the game more dramatic or just pads it out longer. Gods in heaven. Why couldn't we run? Kafka. Just keep moving. Oh, there's the beginning of the game. Oh, wait. That's when I woke up, when they caught me and woke me up. Oh, no shit. Oh, there's us together. Okay, cool. Oh, this could take forever. Lift your chin and step forward with us tomorrow. That was recent. That's right. Keep your eyes on the dawn. My dawn. My big dawns. Onward. Show me your courage. I swear there was a lot more. What about Bronya? Anyway. Partner, shall we become heroes together? Show Bronya and Seal kissing. Alright. Casters. Finally. Oh, what's going on there? Thank you, casters. Oh, okay. Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance at the sea of flowers. Are they all? They're all the same. No way. Come on. Oh, guys, you can't do this. You can't do this in games. It's dog shit. Don't put a choice if there's no choice, man. Either just automatically do it or... Oh, it's Archon. Fear not, a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path.
Oh, it'll guide you and illuminate you to the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite with the warmth of the sunlight. May Raiden? What's this? What in the world? What is these shadows and voices? Why do you only show me vague things that are recent in the game? What about the planet Bronia's from and all that stuff? Where's Sampo? Oh, all this is proof that you once lived. Your soul, your memories, the years you journeyed through, and the path they revealed leading you back home. So continue onward, do not stop moving forward, and do not let her sacrifice and the support of all those who stood by you be in vain. Over here. It's me, the squirrel. Take my hand, let's go home. Goodbye, Nether Realm. Hello again, Nether Realm. Or Mortal Realm. Oh, it's the same thing again. No choice, boys. No choice. Ah. Let the trailblazing continue. Star, welcome to the game. 2,000 hours into the game, the title starts. I guess that's the end of the chapter. Oh, nope. Well, fuck me. Probably would have been. I want it to pause so I can end the thing. Hey, I'm back. At least I knew you could do it. Your soul is perfectly whole, as if some kind of force is trying best to keep it together. Is it Oronic's final blessing, or a miracle of your own? It's truly incredible. Such a strange surge of familiarity, so hard to describe. Perhaps it's fate once again fulfilling its own design, or perhaps it's the laws of beyond the sky, so familiar to you, that intertwined our fates so long ago. Seems that this is a riddle which cannot be solved anytime soon. The sensation of becoming a demigod is truly wondrous, as if the river of souls is winding its way through the depths of my spirit, transforming with each breath into a fine rain that nourishes the world. Do you recall the prophecy at the end of the Sea of Flowers? The souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after their embrace, there should be an eternal separation. I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning. Now, as I stand as a demigod and destiny draws to a close, I can finally end it the way that it is a beautiful... I can finally end it in a way that is as beautiful as it deserves. The wish I once sought but could never grasp is now within reach. This is brand new world. Every blooming life will lift its arms in celebration and recount the profound meaning of the very instant. Every touch, every embrace we share will never again be ice-cold loss. They will radiate with an intense warmth, slowing love and wide throughout the land. Movie. Oh, the other shore is very cold. I'll let the movie play, just read it. There she is with the dragon. Oh, cool. She turned into butterflies. Oh, she's riding the dragon away. Never mind. Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world. Presently, and okay. God, it never ends. Ah, it never ends to go. Oh, time is... We might have to just cut this, boys. How long is this? Can there be any fucking break? It's been like 2.5 hours. I think I've had one break in the whole thing. How is it so long? That grand and absurd performance was what you've been seeking your whole life. I gave up on everything in search of the truth and accumulated in this very moment. You, on the other hand, performed as I expected. You did not hesitate when you saw the chance to obtain power. It's as if you crave power like a fly craves rot. So your words, not mine. But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned for Finon? I have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else. Anyone else. You nearly exhausted your humanity, but you're no different from my current state as a walking corpse. It is true, I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final enemy, Aquila. So, this is our last chance. How about we let go of the bad blood between us? May I resonate with your core flame, Aquila? Please do. I have two. It's impossible to persist with your soul thinned to such an extent. You're insane. Just as I fought to lug your corpse onwards to complete your unfinished goals, I have my own reasons for doing this. Until Finon grows into his position as the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep inching forward, even if only as an empty shell. I've long predicted this was the case, but I didn't think you'd already lost so much. Hey, how ironic we have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken on this candidly before. By casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing that you and I agree on. Finon? Yes, he was born to be a hero. He understands the capable hearts of the people and can say he is a far better leader than you, only he is capable of fulfilling his own mission. Sadly, he is a man cursed by Munisa, but my estimates his horribly elaborate sense of style should not impede. Congratulations are in order. We found a common ground at the very end of our destined path. When you put it that way, it makes me want to take it back what I said. We're back! And we got 20 more lines of dialogue. Come welcome her to our great hero reborn from the ashes. I hope you didn't hear your earlier assessment. It was the first time I criticized him. A man should be aware of his own shortcomings. Oh my god. Oh my god, can we move? Holy fuck me. One more to sail away from the world. Holy crap, boys. Holy crap. Okay. Woo. I love the game. I do. I do. Sometimes it's too long. In the talkie parts. Oh, okay. Let's check out an achievement there. I know we got a couple. In a single battle, ensure the Black Tide's corroded demon does not absorb any corrosion when using Filth Eater. Cool. 5 Jades. Storyline ones. I'm just going to pop these. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully. Did I get 2? No, I missed one. Anything else? We have a hidden one. What's the hidden one? Walking on the chains of old space-time, you look up at the night sky. Oh, I missed to pan the camera up. That's kind of cool. Interstellar. What did we do? Oh, we did one thing. We got 10 Jades. I mean, helps. Helps, man. All right, nothing here. Any Starlight Homecomings? I think we did it all. Do I have anything left for warp? I'll try, boys. I don't know where we're at. I don't know if I do have enough or not. Let's see if I do. I'll try. Let's try another 10 on Sparky, man. We want to try it. We got to try it. I mean, she's the character I'm after. If I get her, we'll have a cool team, you know, of the 2 characters, Yao and Sparky. It would be... We have a gold. We have a gold. I don't know. Fine fruit, number 1. Mission cogs, number 2. Defense. 3. 4. Adversarial. 5. Passkey. Oh, we're in the back. We're in the back ones now, boys. 6. 6, adversarial. It's usually 7. Oh, 7 cornucopia. We only have 3 left. Number 8 coming up. Number 8. Oh, man, come on. Oh, hidden shadow. Whoever it is 9. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't you screw me. Who is it? Who is it? I will take Seal. I don't have Seal. I've never had Seal. And when I first played this game, this was the character I wanted. And I could never get it. And she was never reran. And I never had a chance. I lost to 50-50. But I got Seal. Cool. I've never had Seal. I mean, I guess power creep, whatever, she's down. She's still a cool-ass character. I'll take it. Oh, and we got Hannah. Cool. Not bad. What can we say? Right? I mean, that's cool. I thought it was cool. Oh, we did try. I'll throw a couple more if I can. Let's check out Seal real quick. Man, we sat through that whole thing, and that was a lot of story. I've never had that. I've always wanted her. I know that to most people, they're like, oh, she's no good because she's old and power creep. It's not a good character anymore. But it was. And she's cool. And now I have her and Bronya. And she can do all the multiple attacks and stuff. And they'll buff her. You know they'll buff her eventually. They buff everybody, right? They catch everybody up. It'll happen, man. Do I have to quick farm for that? Start farming? Oh, there we go. I should be able to get up to current level, no? I think 60 is our top, my top. Shadows die, ad inferium. I think we got it there. Is that 60? Should be 60. Yeah, we got it. Okay, we got full level on her. Ooh, we get a pass. Maybe 2? I forget. I get 1, 2. I get 2 passes. I'm going to have to learn all her details. Oh, Hannah too. We got to do Hannah. It's her Edelon. What is she? Number 4. 4 truths. That's pretty dang cool, man. Do we have anything left in our warp basket? Oh, God. Could you imagine how many this would possibly take? Oh, I don't even have enough. No. It would take... I think it would take 80. So, holy crap. Yeah. We got Seal. I'm happy for the character, because I've never had the character before, so that is pretty cool to me. I did want Sparky, but if we don't get her, we don't get her. I mean, I know the cost of getting her. I don't know if I'm prepared for that, so I will take what I have for now. Oh, all right, boys. I think that is enough. I think that's it. I'm gonna go over here, just take a look. I don't want her. Oh, man, we did it. We did it. We made it through. 2-hour episode into Amorphous. I like this better, man. Without the these are newer, and they're just so tight. They push and they push on my jaw. Fucks up my speed. That's not good. Forgot about that. I can take that out. What was that at? 222 or 209. Anyway, let's leave it there, boys. See you in the next one. See you.